Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy said there are serious and credible allegations of corruption against the president. U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has announced a formal impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden's alleged profits from his son's overseas business dealings. McCarthy said Biden has overseen a culture of corruption. In brief remarks to reporters on Capitol Hill on Tuesday, Mr. McCarthy said Republicans had uncovered serious and credible allegations about President Biden's conduct. Taken together, these allegations paint a picture of a culture of corruption. In recent months, the House Oversight Committee and the House Judiciary Committee have released evidence that Biden and his family received about $20 million in payments through shell companies from partners. His son Hunter's business is in Ukraine, China, Russia, and Kazakhstan. 150 of those transactions were flagged as suspicious by the U.S. Treasury Department, McCarthy said. According to the Oversight Committee, Biden used his influence as vice president in 2015 to get Ukraine prosecutor Viktor Shokin fired for investigating Burisma, an energy company for which Hunter worked. Job at that time. While Biden admitted in 2018 to using U.S. aid money as leverage to get the prosecutor fired, he claimed throughout the 2020 election campaign that he never spoke to Hunter about my job at Burisma. However, according to the committee, Biden called his son during at least 20 of Burisma's meetings with customers, and the company used these calls to demonstrate its relationship with Washington. During one of those calls, Hunter allegedly asked his father to make sure Shokin was fired. Despite these serious charges, it appears the president's family has been offered special treatment by the Biden administration, McCarthy said, referring to a plea deal the Justice Department offered Hunter Biden earlier this summer, in which the president's son will defend. Guilty of 2 misdemeanor tax offenses and 1 firearms offense, in exchange for the government dropping its investigation into whether Hunter acted as an illegal foreign agent. The deal has since collapsed and an investigation into Hunter's tax affairs is underway. McCarthy's announcement marks the first step on the long road toward possible impeachment of Biden. Following an investigation by the House Oversight, Judiciary, and Ways and Means Committees, these committees will decide whether to file articles of impeachment against the president. Then, if the House votes to pass the articles, a trial would begin in the Senate, where a 2/3 majority is needed to convict and remove the president from office. Former President Donald Trump was impeached twice, once for allegedly pressuring Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to investigate the Biden family's activities in Ukraine, and a second time for allegedly inciting the January 6, 2021 riot at the Capitol. Trump has been acquitted twice by the Senate. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.